Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Smiley Cinquanta, and today I'm here with a different video. I hope the lighting is good. I'm using natural light, and I wanted to come on and talk about some of the things I have been doing. I've made tutorials, I've made videos, I've talked about making residual income, additional income, and lately I have been talking about manifesting. So this is something I've been doing for the entire year. Hold up, wait. So, in case you stumble upon this video and you're like, why does this girl feel like she can talk about merch? Why does she feel like she can talk about KDP or journals or whatever the case may be that I will discuss today? It's because I have been a entrepreneur for over 10 years, t-shirts, books, everything. I've dabbled in, I've learned, I've grown, and I have continued to sustain a side hustle now business. So a little backstory, I self-published my first book in 2014. I have been creating t-shirts since around 2007 through 2009, off and on. The first platform I ever used was Spreadshirt, and the first time I published my book, I used CreateSpace and KDP. So I do have some background influence, and with all of the new POD websites that are popping up, I decide to, try them all. I've tried Teespring, I use Printful, I am on Etsy, I use Big Cartel. What else? Printify, T-Launch. So there's a lot of things that I have tried, some that I like better than others. But today I want to explain to you what has happened for me and what has changed in my life in just 3 months. Not even 3 months. Like, it's freaking amazing. So let's start with merch. So most people know what Merch by Amazon is. It's a print-on-demand company powered by the big-ass engine, Amazon itself. So why is this so dope? So basically, you have to sign up for an account and you need to get approved for a merch account. Easy peasy, right? No, some people don't get approved, and I don't really know the science behind why they didn't get approved, why their accounts weren't approved. But then there's some people who like to play around with the system and they get their accounts terminated from so many rejections or copyright infringements, all of these things. So I like to try to play it safe most of the time. Well, all of the time. But also, what I always stress is to do your research. Please do your research. So with merch, I had an account since 2017. Don't know exactly what month. I think I tried to upload like one shirt. And at that time, I hadn't done my research. I wasn't in any merch groups. I didn't put too much thought into it because my business, Coins and Connections, was starting up and it was growing, and I just really didn't have any time for anything else other than Coins and Connections and writing my books. Around that time, I was probably still doing some erotics, short stories, etc. So fast forward to September 2018. I had been in like Merch Momentum group and Merch Girl Boss Edition, and I've just been reading and kind of looking and learning and sitting in the corner waiting. So I uploaded like 7 shirts. I was on tier 10 for that whole year because I didn't do anything with my account. So September, I was in tier 10. And I basically bought my way out of tier 10. I purchased 4 of my shirts. Well, actually, at that point, I purchased 2. I tiered up because then I had one organic sale. Woohoo! So I tiered up to tier 25, and then I bought 2 more of my shirts. So between tier 10 and tier 25, I purchased a total of 5 of my shirts. By the time I got in tier 25, I noticed that what my niche was with my journals, I should try to do that on shirts. So I started uploading new designs, kind of different, maybe a little similar to some of my journals. And within one day, the sales started coming in. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, why didn't I think of this when I, started with my journals? So I'm going to give you a rundown. So my first month on merch, I made $4. So I was in tier 10, and then I tiered up to tier 25 by the end of September. Then I tiered up to tier 100 with, I believe, 10 sales. And then in October, I tiered up to tier 25, I believe October 28th. So I did that within I would say less than 35 days. So my second month in September, I sold 35 shirts. I made $58. I believe I had 6 returns in October. No Halloween shirts. These were, I guess as the term they say, evergreen. And now, as of November 13th, in November, I have 98 items live of 500 available. And I've sold 58 products, including pop sockets, pullover hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and I've made $198. As of today, I've only had 1 return and 2 cancels. So, and also in November, it's only been 1 day so far that I had absolutely no sales. And then I had a record day where I made 11 sales in 1 day. So yesterday I made 9 sales, and the day before that I made 9 sales. So every day I make a sale. There's only been 1 day that I did not make a sale on merch. So I have a Facebook group, and it's called Books Plus Business with Cinquanta Cox-Smith. I'm going to leave the link down below, but I think I'm gonna take my KDP stuff and make another video, because I didn't mean to talk this long about merch, but I do want to give some advice, as in, if you never created a t-shirt before and no one's ever wanted to purchase your t-shirt, you need to focus on your design, or you need to focus on text-based designs. When I tell you, most of my designs are text-based designs with a little graphic. I'm not a graphic designer, and I designed this shirt. This is for my hometown, and this is for a shop I have on Teespring with my business partner. So I have a lot of little different t-shirt shops, and what works best for me are text-based designs. I could probably I do have a few graphics in some of my stores, but I've outsourced those items and told them what I want, and they created it, and bam. So this is what works for me. I love black shirts, so I basically make sure I do a lot of black shirts, but I also add variety because I do like the white on the gray as well. So it's up to you how you want to do your business, but I'm just giving you a little advice of what works for me. Again, my Facebook group is called Books Plus Business with Cinquanta Cox-Smith. I have my journal tutorials, my t-shirt tutorials. I have Kindle ebook template courses with free template downloads, and I have journal templates. So I have about 6 different templates up right now. I'm adding more. I'm adding trim sizes. You can ask me a plethora of questions in my group. I do prompts every day. Right now we're in the middle of the manifestation challenge, so we're manifesting those coins. Something else that has worked really great with me. So I know it's the holidays, and if you jump on merch right now and you start making money, you won't get that money in time for your Christmas sales. But just think about starting today and how you can provide additional income for your family. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different, just giving you my experience and what has worked for me so far. How that I sat on this idea for over a year, and then within 3 months I've been able to drum up some business and make a little bit more. It's not a lot right now, but I'm not even mad about it because it's only been 3 months. But I can see this continuing to be another good source of income. And the fact that I have 500 slots that I can still fill and I only have 98 shirts live and I'm still doing good, that's quality over quantity. So I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.